Justice, we will not bow down to exploitation. We will not bow down to injustice. I'm gonna stand. 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 We were on the campus. See, we weren't outside. We weren't downtown, mind you. We were on a college campus. And we just knew they were bluffing. See, we didn't have any guns.
Orangeburg, South Carolina.
In 1968, Harry Floyd refused to allow blacks to his Orangeburg bowling alley that displayed a sign that said, "For whites only." So the black students at the town's two black colleges, Claflin and South Carolina State, protested.
400 students were out there in front of the campus. As a car drove in front of the campus, guys and girls was throwing rock at cars. It was cold that night.
When we looked up, the police began pulling them. Behind them, the South Carolina National Guardsmen. Behind them, the South Carolina Highway Patrol. They not only had guns and rifles, they had banana clips and machine guns.
Man, they beat girls, they whipped girls, they didn't care what. They just started swimming.
One fellow, he was on the ground. His head busted wide open. We were mad.
And see, I was standing about 30 feet, maybe at about a 45-degree angle between the state highway patrolman and the students. And I snapped a picture right as they fired. The first two or three sounded as if it might have been
Firecrackers. And then, immediately thereafter, came the sound of riot guns.
It was rather sudden.
And then, the sound of an automatic weapon. We all hit the ground.
Just like we were told to in the army.
And you know, and then my body kind of twitched around, and what I had discovered was that, man, I had gotten hit, and my body turned around, and I looked out the side of my eye, and then I could see the police, and they were coming up the hill.
They started shooting on the ground and moving forward, and everybody else jumped up and started running for their lives. I crawled back behind a trash can. I tried to grab some people and drag them along, but they were shot in the back.
They were shot in the back of the head. They were shot in the bottom of the feet.
They were shot in the back of the leg. They were shot in the buttocks area.
They were shot up.
An ambulance had taken the critically wounded to the county hospital. A doctor came in and said,
Oh, let the niggers die. They asked for it.
Precious Lord, take my hand and lead me on. Let me stand high.
Three students. Henry Smith.
I am weak. I am worn.
Samuel Hamilton,
Through
Delano Mills,
the storms,
killed.
through the night. Lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, I need
and
28 others wounded by bullets fired by the Howard patrolmen that night.
168 killed.
17 killed.
9 killed.
100,000 killed.
Too many.
Far too many.
Am I under arrest? Oh, am I under arrest? What I'm trying to understand is, am I under arrest? Am I free to go? Am I free to go? Do I have a right to speak? I have a right to remain silent, but I got something to say. I know that will be used against me. Am I under arrest? I know the truth. I know the truth. Have I committed a crime? Am I being charged for something? Have I committed a crime? Am I under arrest? Genocide. I get it. It's genocide. This is a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. I know the truth. I know the truth. Am I under arrest?
Blood on
Am I under arrest?
and blood
Am I under arrest?
black body swinging in the southern breeze. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Pastoral scene.
There is no racism in America. We are the land of the free. Do you hear this and say, I heard this mess all the time. There are these people trying to convince us that they don't see color. They treat everyone the same. While they occupy Wall Street, we occupy more than 51% of all prison in this great land. There is a target on my back, and the backs of my brothers. Every time we breathe or think, there is someone working very hard to make sure my sons and daughters don't have a fighting chance. You deny economic growth, educational opportunity, which take away the desire to drink by the age of 10, and we know what happened with a drinking bird. My sons are being shut down in the street, and a single mother who will steal our community straight and demise. Racism does exist in America. And many of us who feel we have a right have bought into your life. We trend the Kool-Aid. I know you think I'm right. And maybe I don't know where I'm going with this. Maybe I got it all wrong. Maybe it's me not. But when I see the promise of our community shut down in the street, y madre gritando con el corazón desgarrado y padres preguntando por qué, tristemente sé que no estoy mal. I don't know how to make it right.
And when the dance is over, everybody will be ready to see and speak when necessary, listen on purpose, and be the change we want to see.
I've been treated differently because I don't look like you. I don't fit into the mold you decided I should fit into. I've been treated differently because you don't see me. You see right through me.
I have been treated differently because I'm white. And my differences aren't always bad.
Yo he sido tratada diferente porque hablo diferente a ti.
I've been treated differently because you all can't see me. All you see is my blackness.
I am different but not less. I'm not less than you. I'm not more than you.
I'm different than you.
I am different, but not
I am
less.
not
I am
you.
not less than you. I am not more than you. I am not you.
I am not you.
I have seen the other side of love. I have seen fear of anything different. A different color. A different race. A justification. We love ourselves more when we believe Blanco is pure. We love ourselves more when we believe negro is stronger, or marrón is nicer, or amarillo is wiser. That's what it is. It's an if feel me to feel good about me by feeling bad about you.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Y'all doing good, comfortable? My name's David. I'm going to take a couple minutes out to share part of my life. And it's really important to me to write it down on paper so that I get it right. And here's part of my story. It's a boring story, no excitement, just the father of 3 teenagers. Yes, you should feel very sorry for me. I've been a husband, and I am a friend, a former business executive, college graduate, CEO of a Fortune 500 company, and a business partner. And I am connected to some very influential people around the world. But none of my education or my vast experiences could have stopped or prepared me for my life being shattered and broken to millions of pieces. I know you see a white guy with red hair, kind of reminds you of Opie. We're all grown up. Well, I don't see me anymore. I see fragments of my former self. Broken pieces because of a car accident. When I was knocked unconscious, I came to, strapped to a gurney. In the background, I heard EMTs talking. One of them said, I heard concussion. Another one said, oh yeah, stroke. Well, I was in my late 40s. I did know that. And I went, stroke? I didn't have a stroke. I was in my late 40s, a little sensitive there. Well, as a result of that car accident, severe concussion, now I live with TBI, traumatic brain injury. It's estimated that 1.75 million lives are shattered each year. There are millions of us making it on broken pieces. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. TBI is what I have. Please understand, it's not who I am. It will not define me. There's nothing poetic about it. There's plenty of drama. 1 minute, I was normal, happy, planning my next move. Then one day, I couldn't move. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know who I was. In one single moment, in that one split second, my world changed forever. But now, I am here in front of you. I'm ready to fight hard and win.
All right.
I cry some days, and even feel sorry for myself. But I will not let this break me. I get confused and frustrated with myself. I will not let this stop me. I will heal, cope, and I will survive. Because that's my only option. The world I knew may have been broken into a million to pieces, shattered. But I am glad that I'm able to make it on my broken pieces. Now it's time to rebuild.
Amen.
As we prepare for the dance, we will see life change. Sometimes for the better, oftentimes without warning. It is in those times that we learn. It's in those times that we learn how to laugh. It is in those times that we learn how to laugh at the wind. And in those times, we dance. We dance in the sun. And in those times, we learn how to laugh at the wind, dance in the sun, and dance in the rain.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Hey, how you?
Nice of you all to be here this year. Thank you so much for coming. It's just such a pleasure to be back again for the second time. It's just, this is such a great experience. And you know what? Why are there chairs on the table on the stage? Move the chairs off the stage. Move the chairs off of, down. Thank you. See, backstage, they asked me if I was in menopause. All I can say to them is, I don't wear this to track my steps. I wear this to see how far apart the hot flashes are. When they get to be about 3 minutes apart, that's when I take my chill pill. So, anyway, I'm here to just talk to you a little bit about the pleasure and the wonderful things you can experience during menopause. Someone told me yesterday that someone told them that they'll feel better when they turn 50. I told them to slap them. One time for me and one time for the lot. Because menopause is not a joke. It is not funny.
It is not.
Sometimes it's hysterical. Sometimes you laugh at things that are not funny. Sometimes you cry when things are not sad. For instance, how many of you who don't raise your hand have cried at the commercial when the little boy is stranded, the young teenager is stranded with a flat tire or whatever car, the dad asked him about the lug wrench? Yeah, I cried about that because of menopause. Not because it's sad, because it's a commercial, but I cried. So I'm just here to tell you that menopause, beware ladies, don't let anybody fool you, it's coming. If you're over 30, start exercising, eating right, and still you're going to gain 50 pounds. Yeah. I'm going to prove. You're going to go to sleep one night for 9, you wake up 50, you're going to be 50 pounds heavy. All right? So just prepare your mind, do some yoga, do some mind exercises, do some whatever you got to do to be ready, because when it hits you, all that stuff's going to fall out the window, because the first thing that goes is your memory.
Hey.
So everything you prepare, you'll forget it. Get you one of these to track your hot flashes, carry your fan, get your chill pills from a health food store, and get through menopause.
Get through menopause.
Yo necesito encontrar un lugar donde pueda ser yo, donde pueda caminar que allá abajo y ser aceptada, donde pueda sentarme en un café y tomarme una taza de entendimiento, sabiendo que yo soy parte de este mundo, de todas las personas, de toda clase de personas. Every day someone asks me where I'm from, and when I say Puerto Rico, I'm asked about my green card or my passport. Yes. Even someone asked me if I'm from the continente of Puerto Rico, of the cast or Russia. Yes, seriously. And I'm the outcast.
I guess the blues in the morning when I eat my grits and eggs. I guess the blues in the noonday When the sun is going down, I get the blues in the evening. When I get to rest my legs, well, I guess I get the blues when they lay me down to die. I get the blues in the morning.
That man was beautiful. Woo, I'm just thinking about that man, and he was beautiful, plain and simple. There's no denying. He was tall, he was dark, he was chocolate, and he was mine. Woo! Oh, baby, did I say he was mine? Oh, yes, he was mine. Oh, and baby, that man was intoxicating. Oh, we were young. So fine, selfish. Oh, we were so in love, and we had no idea about the journey that we're about to embark upon. We were just young and in love. And we had a baby. And oh, baby, our love, it was strong and forever. So I thought. Until I realized that he had another lover. A lover that would take him away from me and our son. See, I know that he craved her. See, he pursued her. Nothing like he pursued me, but I wondered if he kissed her like he kissed me. If he would hold her like he held me. If he made love to her mind, her body, her soul like he did mine. Oh, her love was strong. Oh, it would keep him out all night. He couldn't even sleep at night or work during the day. Yeah, he longed for her more than he ever longed for me. See, because crack has his mind.
Yes, Lord.
Heroin has his heart.
Yes, Lord.
Meth has his brain. Cocaine has his soul. What once was is now gone. She won. And we all lose. She kept him. She kept his attention. She kept him reaching for her, longing for her. In his wildest dreams, he thought only of her. And she killed him. 4 times.
Lord.
He overdosed on his love for her, forgetting all about me and our son. And she killed the essence of him. I mean, there's a little bit left. It's just a matter of time, though. She was his mistress. Now she's his wife. Till death, they depart.
There is an epidemic, and now it's brewed in New Albany.
Westerville, Muirfield.
And Warrington. Now we see on the evening news. Now we have to do something, because it's not just in black and poor neighborhoods. Better late than never, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Wait a minute, Ohio has the largest community of people who overdose.
Yeah, but every state in America, even California, New York.
I mean, what are we gonna do? We gonna just shake our heads and in our hands and snap our fingers and act like this stuff ain't real?
What? Does your baby boy, husband, mama, daddy, or your little girl have to die before you take a stand to make it stop?
You see, there's a war going on. There is a war going on. There's a war going on. And we have to be willing to teach. There's a war going on. We have to be willing to stand. There's a war going on. We have to be willing to stand and fight for our right to defend, not to live in fear. There's a war going on. Better know.
Amen. Here she comes. Here she I've been waiting on you, girl. Let it shine.
Let it shine.
Let it shine.
I didn't share. Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Lord, let it Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Lord, this little light of mine. Lord, I'm gonna let it back out here now. I need to come back and help me on this side. Everywhere I go, Lord, Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Lord, everywhere I go, Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Lord, everywhere I go, Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. The women of Rebecca's Circus meet every Thursday at 1 p.m. They have for years, 47 years, since D.L. Jones was pastor at Pilgrim Rest Missionary Baptist Church. Now, Mother Hattie Bowman is president, has been for 13 years, since Mother Luella Harris died of stroke. Massive, quick, painless. They don't let Mother Hattie Bowman drive, though. She can't see. She gets old. Mother Hattie Bowman will turn 88 next week, and she still lives alone in that big house her husband built for her, for colored folks was allowed to live over there. But she ain't half to live though. No, not Mother Hattie Bowman, but she kind of forgetful though. Well, one Thursday afternoon she forgot she had prayed and prayed all over again. But nobody said anything, not a word, because he understood. Now, Sister Gentry forgot to bump that dress one time, but nobody said anything, not a word, because they understood. And that mean one, Sister Jefferson, slipped and said out loud. Nobody said anything, not a word, because they understood. And Sister McGee left that offering basket on her seat, $13 whole, but nobody said anything, not a word, because they understood. Now, the women of Rebecca's Circus meet every Thursday at 1 p.m. They have for years, 47 years since D.L. Jones was pastor at Pilgrim Rest Missionary Baptist Church. Now, everybody knows it. The ones who lived over there on 7th Street for years. The ones who made Miss Emma Bell Watson from across the street move to a senior citizen's apartment. Now, they, the ones who live nowhere, occupied. She raised her children there. But the women of Rebecca's Circus meet every Thursday at 1 p.m. They have for years, 47 years.